All right, what's good, everybody? I got another top 5 for you guys today. I'm your host, Ohchev. What's the top 5? Well, this is top 5 greatest single seasons ever for a baseball player, not specific to a position or to an era of baseball. I think you guys are going to enjoy it, but make sure you guys like the video and comment down below after the video is done and tell me what you guys have for top 5, if you agree with my top 5, or if you disagree with my top 5, and tell me why. I want to hear it. I'll be checking out some of your responses and trying to answer as best as I can to as many as I can. So, I hope you guys enjoy this list. Let's get right into number 5. 1971 Vida Blue, when he was 22 years old. The ripe young age of 22, Vida Blue had a 1.82 ERA, 24 complete games, 8 shutouts, an MVP and Cy Young Award winner for the AL. That is unbelievable. That has to get number 5 for me, mainly because of how young he was and how insane it is to have 24 complete games, 8 strikeouts, and to win the MVP and the Cy Young with that low of an ERA. That, to me, sticks out as number 5. Number 4 on this list is Joe DiMaggio's 1941 season. In a season where Ted Williams hit 406, Joe DiMaggio slid in there and took the MVP from right under his nose. Joe hit 357 this year with 30 homers. Those are important stats, but here's the kicker. He won the MVP probably because in this season, he had a 56-game hit streak that is still the record to this day, and it has not been broken. That is so impressive to do. I know on paper there are guys who had better offensive numbers, but Joe DiMaggio in this season had a 56-game hitting streak. That is unbelievable. And because of him being able to hold a record that still stands to this day, I have to give him the number 4 spot. Okay, number 3 on this list has to go to 1999 Pedro Martinez. In this season, he had 13.2 K per 9, a 2.07 ERA, and only let up 9 home runs in 213 and a third innings pitched. He went on to win the Cy Young this year. And why is this season so important? Well, in 1999, there was nobody that was as dominant as Pedro Martinez on the mound. In the hardest era to be a good pitcher, there was so many great hitters. There was the prime steroid era. To only let up 9 homers in 213 and a third inning is crazy. I don't know how he didn't win MVP this season. He had a 9.7 WAR. He came in second place to Pudge Rodriguez. I don't know how Pudge won the MVP this season. His WAR was significantly lower. I know it's not the penultimate stat, but just for reference, it was in the 6s. I'm not sure the exact number. Pedro, in my mind, is dominant in 1999. Now, what else is important about Pedro Martinez here? In this season, Pedro Martinez in the All-Star game struck out 4 batters in a row to start the game. Barry Larkin, Larry Walker, Sammy Sosa, and Mark McGwire. If that isn't impressive, I don't know what is. Now, up to number 2 on this list is 1968 Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson had a 1.12 ERA over 34 starts. It is the lowest single season ERA since Dutch Leonard's .96 in 1914. Now, I'm not going to sit here and slander Dutch Leonard, but I don't think anyone named Dutch Leonard even existed. I don't even count that. I think Bob Gibson is the record holder in the modern era. We can't even confirm if Dutch Leonard really existed. Bob Gibson tossed 28 complete games this season, including 13 shutouts. In the World Series of that year, Gibson had a 1.67 ERA and 35 Ks in just 3 starts. He went on to win the Cy Young and the MVP that season. That season is bananas. He still holds the record for the lowest ERA in the modern era for a single season. And those complete games with 13 shutouts in a season, are you kidding me, Bob? That is unbelievable. Now, number 1 on this list is Big Bad Barry Bonds. This man in 2004 had 232 walks, 120 intentional walks. He had an MLB record 609 OBP, 45 homers. He slugged .812. He hit 362 with an OPS of 1.422. Of course, he went on to win MVP that season. That is his 4th MVP in a row. Oh my God, that is the nuttiest season I've ever seen in my life. I'm not sure if we'll ever see something like that again. Easily the greatest hitter I've ever seen. He might be a little polarizing, you know, because of the steroids thing and the accusations he's received of all this, that, and the third. But as far as I'm aware, Barry Bonds' 2004 season is the greatest season I've ever seen, and I think of all time for any baseball player. Now, guys, like I said, that's just my top 5. I got some polarizing picks, particular number 5 and number 1. But I want to hear your thoughts down below. Make sure you guys like the video if you haven't already. Comment down below. Let me see what you guys think. I will respond to as many as possible. Subscribe to Dugout Creative so you guys don't miss any more videos like this. Put that bell on for them because I have it on too. Don't you forget to do that. And you guys will see plenty more content just like this. So like I said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.